Hello, fellas.
Welcome to the 100 subscriber podcast.
Yay!
Woo! We did it!
Grandma.
Less than 2 weeks, sorry. 13 days. 13 days, 100 subscribers,
You know,
just about 1,000 views.
people, we're a family on this channel. And we just want to thank you guys for watching.
I want to thank each and every one of the people who watch this, whether you watch it every so often on a daily basis. Although you should be watching it on a daily basis because we
post
do
daily.
post daily.
Like, what else are you doing right now?
Come on.
Yeah,
It's quarantine.
Waking up at 4 o'clock? Like, come on, we upload like 8.
Yeah, come on, man.
You're a night owl? Okay, we'll upload at 2 in the morning. We've done that before.
Bro, we've done first 4 videos up at like between the hours of 2 and 7.
You're an early bird? Huh. Guess what then? You're going to be watching the videos as soon as you get up, because that's when we go to sleep.
Way!
So
yeah, thanks for 101 subscribers.
101, not bad.
Thank you
Not bad, didn't it?
very much.
So yeah, we've grown really fast
Quick thanks
in the span of 2 weeks.
Quick thanks to our guests as well.
Yeah,
who
they were
helped
a big
us
part of that.
get here. And hopefully have more of you in the future.
Mm.
Yeah.
Wink, wink, hint, hint.
Wink, wink.
So
Wink, wink, nudge,
I
nudge.
guess we'd obviously like to have a lot of guests on. So do you guys just want to name some people you'd like to have on? Like we can
like to have
try
on, or
down the
that
line.
we are gonna have on.
Not that we know
No,
are going to be on. We'd like.
People that you'd like to have. Someone really weird. Thinking
Not weird,
straight off
just-
my head. I don't know. Probably like I'm trying to think of his name. The guy from Breaking Bad, Dean Norris. Is this?
No idea.
I'd love to have Dean Norris on it. Dean Norris played Hank in Breaking Bad, and like,
Oh yeah. He's a great actor.
love Breaking Bad, and Hank just made the show. I think.
You want Hank Schrader
Yeah.
on the podcast?
Yes.
Bruh.
I would fucking
So wait,
love
there's no limit then.
well, no. This is just anybody,
Okay.
Like,
If we were to have one person on,
yeah.
ooh,
Who would be your dream? Your dream, like, guest?
that's a tough one.
Dead or alive? Actually, I'll open up the floor like that. 'Cause
Dead
I'm nice.
or alive?
Dead or alive?
No,
Ooh.
alive. We were doing this to say like one day we're going to try to get them on.
Okay. Fuck, that's rough.
Okay, for me, it would be
okay.
the entire cast of Hardy Books
Love it, man.
separately.
Probably Avenged Sevenfold.
Avenged Sevenfold. Huh.
Yeah.
It's pretty cool, man.
Hardy Books, available on
Metallica.
Netflix.
Do you know what? I actually wouldn't mind either having Mr. Bob Odenkirk on the podcast. That guy's a
Bob
fucking
Odenkirk.
legend. So good, man.
Shut up, man.
Nah, man. Oh
God
my God.
damn it.
Better Call
Jimmy
Saul.
McGill.
Uh,
Jesus, man, I have to say that it is literally just it is on par with Breaking Bad and how good
Oh,
it is.
bro, you're looking up Thomas's one. Didn't even look up my one, bro.
Shut up, man.
what's your
Anyway,
one
man,
then?
yeah.
Say it again.
No. We're talking about Better Call Saul, man. Oh,
Shut up,
love
Thomas. We're not talking about Better Call Saul, right?
it. It is so fucking good, though.
Oh, they're a band.
You know what? Actually, I wouldn't mind having any of the cast on Better Call Saul or Breaking Bad on this podcast because that would be madness.
I mean, just get the
Except for
podcast
except
on
for
it
Sky-
so you can
except
get
except for Skylar. Except for Skylar. I
Man,
would
why
not
you,
want.
Man, you can't just be shitting on actresses like that, bro.
I'm not shitting on actresses. I'm sitting on Skylar.
Yeah, but just because she's a bitch don't mean you can't get her on the podcast, bro.
We can have her on the podcast.
It's a character. It's not the
It's
person.
a character. It's not the person. No,
I know.
we support the
she's-
person.
What's her name? Who plays her? The actress who plays her. She's fucking awesome.
Is she?
Seriously. I'm trying to think of her. What is her actress now? I'll know it as soon as it comes up now.
Nice.
Oh yeah. Who did you say anyone, Jared? Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
I
the
said the
cast of
cast
the
of
Hardy
Hardy
Bucks. Yeah,
Bucks.
yeah,
Oh, Anna Gunn, she's a really good actress.
Anna Gunn.
man.
Yeah, I
Sound
forgot.
I
lads.
fucking hate Skylar.
However, you as an actress, you're killing it.
Anna Gunn, we fucking love you.
Don't know if you're any relation to the Gunn brothers, but we don't care.
No, it's all
'Cause
good here. Would be really
it's all
weird if you found
done
out,
here.
like their aunt or something. Cause like pretty cool, wouldn't
And that would be pretty sick, but I doubt it, bro.
it? What about if you had to pick someone out of the MCU, actor-wise?
Actor-wise,
Actors, actresses. Who would you have on?
either Downey or Paul Rudd.
Mm, they're good ones.
They're
I like
so funny.
Mm.
Yeah, of course. Jared wants to have Jeremy Renner on, man.
Oh, man, he's a legend.
Man, honestly, worst Avenger, right?
What?
He is the most powerful Avenger.
What?
Man, if
Dara.
Clint Barton didn't exist, bro, Black Widow would still be alive.
Let's be real. If,
Okay.
no,
Well,
one of
hold
them
up
had to die.
there.
If they put him in the first movie, you know what would have happened? Like, he would have just killed Thanos instantaneously.
You know, guys, there was 4 Avengers movies, and I don't want to be mean here or say.
All right, who do you actually think is the worst Avenger?
I don't want to say that.
Like in terms of power level.
War Machine. Isn't that his name?
Yeah.
Bro, he has a fucking Iron Man suit.
I wouldn't say War Machine. I would be more on the lines of
Hawkeye, literally
No.
Hawkeye.
No, not Hawkeye.
Not even Hawkeye. Man.
Not even
No, he's the
Hawkeye.
best.
He's fucking insane. I mean, is Thor that powerful?
Thor is
Yes,
literally
he's
the
God.
most. Like, he's the second most powerful Avenger after Scarlet Witch, bro.
Actually, no, he's number 1. That's a fact.
No,
Don't
Scarlet-
dispute it.
No, Scarlet Witch is.
He's number.
If you say anything otherwise, you're lying.
Come on.
He's
Listen,
lying.
what we've seen
Don't
so
listen to
far-
him.
What we've seen so far, Thor is the most powerful Avenger, right?
Okay, yeah.
However, if we're talking about like overall what we're gonna see in the future and all, it's definitely Scarlet Witch. And I hate to say that, but it's true, bro.
I think if I was to have one
Speculation.
person on from,
Ah,
you know, I think it would definitely have to be Benedict Cumberbatch, just because I'd love to ask about Sherlock as well.
so Jared,
And-
she murdered all the X-Men in the comments,
I
or
wouldn't
in the
mind claiming it either.
Yeah, well, comics aren't true. Like,
spoiler alert, but yeah, that happened. Yeah, man.
the movies are real life, and comics aren't. Like, don't start.
Like me.
So what did you tell us the other day, Dara, about Iron Man in the
Right.
comics?
Oh, I told Thomas yesterday, right? I don't know if it was the most recent comic, or it was definitely one of the most like recent. I think 2020. Like it was released this year. Like, but it was revealed that Howard and Maria Stark actually adopted Tony Stark, and he's really the son of Mephisto, who is pretty much Marvel Comics' Satan. So, Iron Man is the Antichrist. How fucked is that? Like,
Like,
Hmm.
Iron Man
I
is
don't know if
the
they'll.
Antichrist. No, they won't do it in MCU. Not a chance.
No way.
But yeah, he's in the comics. He's now the Antichrist,
Interesting.
which is
Very
crazy.
interesting. Could
Do you think they could make Jesus into a superhero?
Oh my god.
I mean,
No.
they probably did.
I mean, yeah, they probably have at some point. Like, if they've made like all the Greek gods and stuff, why not? You know, mess with.
Do you know?
you know?
Could you imagine a God of War with Christianity?
Oh my god, man! What you mean?
Yeah, that
There'd be
wouldn't do very well.
There'd be no gods to kill, bro. They'd just be one.
Be God, and well, you could have like
God and Jesus, and that's about it.
you could do all the angels, like I don't know,
Bro, do you know how many angels there are?
loads.
Yeah,
The Saints, maybe.
there's
I don't know.
billions, bro.
And instead of the Valkyries, you could have the apostles. I don't know.
Bro, the apostles weren't powerful. They were just dudes.
Yeah, but like you could make them. I don't know.
No, you couldn't. No, you
Have
couldn't, Thomas. Shut up.
Have
Shut up.
sides or something. I don't know.
No, bro.
I don't
A
know.
dumbass.
Like, do you think they're gonna do Egyptian gods, Dara?
They
Maybe.
should. They really should.
They should do Egyptian gods. I don't think Me and Dara were talking about this yesterday. We don't think in the next God of War coming out on the PS5, we don't think Kratos is gonna make it through it, do we, Dara?
What I think is going to happen, right? Either one of two things will happen.
Mm.
Kratos will either die in 5 or 6, right? If he dies in 6, then
I will cry for a month.
if he dies in 6, Odin kills him, and then the entire game is about Atreus going to kill Odin, and as soon as he kills Odin, he becomes the God of War, and takes Kratos' tattoos and stuff like that. If he dies in 5, he could die like at the start or in the middle of it. Atreus kills Odin at the end of it. And then God of War 6 is about Atreus bringing Kratos' body back to Sparta.
I like it, man.
And then Atreus becomes the new Kratos.
Do you think Kratos versus Thor? Do you think he'll win that?
Kratos versus Thor? I don't know, man.
You know when
he's beat Zeus, bro. He's killed Zeus.
I know he's killed Zeus, but like, I don't
you
know.
know in the MCU, the Odin Force.
Mm,
You know when
I'm not
Odin
aware.
dies, like he passes it along or something.
Yes.
Yeah.
He gave it to Thor or whatever.
Yeah.
So imagine they did that in God of War. Like he kills him and he gets the Odin Force. So now he's like an actual god, because like he's a demigod.
Yeah.
Well, no, because he's an actual god as well, though.
I don't think Kratos is going to kill Odin. I think it'll be Atreus.
I think it will be Atreus as well. Yeah.
I think Kratos will die. Maybe it could be Kratos and Atreus fighting him. Then Odin kills Kratos because Kratos is too old. And then second half of the fight is Atreus versus Odin, and Atreus kills him.
But they could easily do that where they put Kratos as an old man in the next one.
I mean, he is kind of an old man now, but he could get older.
Yeah.
He's
like,
a
It could
jacked,
it literally
monster.
It could be like
of an old
50
man.
years later,
mm.
and Atreus, because he's a demigod, is like a teenager.
But isn't there
Look
a
at
thing
this.
that if gods get more powerful the older they get? That's a thing, though, isn't it? It's definitely a thing in the MCU, but I don't know. I'm sure Zeus was the most powerful, and he was the oldest.
But Odin was like old as shit, dude, in the MCU, and he just like faded away, bro.
Yeah. Plus, I don't think in the MCU.
How old is
Odin
Kratos?
he was such a wasted character because they could have done so much stuff with him, as in like a Spartan warrior. How old is Kratos actually? God of War is Kratos a god. He is a god.
He's
God
a
of
demigod.
War.
He's a
demigod.
demigod, and then Atreus is Atreus is also a demigod, but he's a Jotun as well.
Yeah.
He's a giant. So yeah.
So he's like a quarter demigod and like he's
Yeah.
like a quarter
He's
god.
like half.
and half giant.
He's a third human, a third god, and a third giant.
The thing with Kratos that he was already a demigod,
bad.
and then he was also given the title as the God of War. So like,
Yeah, but there's a difference between a title and what you are.
well, no, because like he killed Ares, and then he was given his post kind of.
Yeah, his rank. Yeah.
Okay, no, I got you there. Yeah.
But
no.
he's still a demigod, bro.
Yeah. So I just finished the game
how
yesterday.
old is Kratos now?
Yeah, how old is Kratos?
He'd have to be in the hundreds.
Oh yeah, of course. Probably even maybe in the thousands. I don't know.
I doubt he's in the thousands, but 150.
150. When was that released now? Because that looks
In
like
God
young
of,
Kratos.
no, God of War 4. God of War 4.
God of War 4. All right, fair enough. Okay, well, yeah, that makes a bit of
Yeah,
sense.
so I'd say he makes it to 250, yeah?
Mhm.
So wait, wasn't it like, it was many years later at the end of God of War when Thor showed up, wasn't it?
Yeah, but that was just a dream.
Yeah, I know it was just a dream, but many years later could literally mean anything, bro.
Yeah, it was many.
That could be like 50 years later.
It could be. Yeah, it could actually. Is
But
Kratos
like,
more
yeah, the dream, yeah, but Atreus was still a child in the dream.
Kratos was even turned mortal at the same time. He ran through Zeus's sword. He has a large scar in his belly to prove it. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. He's like this
Sure,
huge
like-
thing in his stomach.
In all fairness, now Kratos has died like 6 or 7 times in the original trilogy.
Yeah, bro, and if you play God of War, he's died a lot more than that.
Yeah.
He's died like 400 times, bro.
You know, like for a god, he scars. He doesn't like. It doesn't just
Yeah.
heal up.
No, yeah, but
Man,
yeah,
could you imagine being
that's
as
the scars.
swole as Kratos?
Oh, man.
I wouldn't mind, man. I wouldn't mind.
Have you seen what
Jared,
the
I think,
animated thing
honestly,
looks like?
Jared, if you got that swole and then just shaved your head, you'd literally look like Kratos. If you didn't shave your beard, man. And then you could cosplay as Kratos and just scare the shit out of people.
Do you know why he has like a really white skin, Jared?
It's the ash of his dead.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fucked, isn't it?
His
It's
wife
so
and his
yeah.
daughter, isn't it?
It's
his
yeah,
first
the ashes
daughter.
of his wife.
Yeah, and wasn't the tattoos? It was like prophecy foretold of it was like a scarred person that was gonna kill Zeus. So then Zeus had his brother executed. Or something
Yeah.
like
His
And
brother
then
had the scars.
his brother had birthmarks. Yeah,
Mm.
and then Kratos got the tattoos
Yeah, to reassemble, not reassemble, like to
to honor him.
kind of to honor him. Yeah, because he won.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, Zeus got
Kratos-
Ares to kill his brother.
fuck.
Actually,
Kratos is just fucking crazy, bro.
yeah, man, he's
Wild.
as video game characters go, like he's
He'll
the god
probably
of video
murder
game
everyone, bro.
characters.
Why did you just look up No Shift until 2022?
So there's this picture of Taoiseach Leo Varadkar,
That's not Leo Varadkar, that's Kratos, bro.
bruh.
Shit.
And it says like no shifting until 2021. A big smile, like kind of a weird smile on his face.
Schmark.
You know,
Yeah, William Schmark.
Big cheeky schmark. Sure, look.
Yeah,
for all our non-Irish viewers, shifting is
it's like French kissing, but disgusting.
yeah,
even
and
more
you
disgusting.
And you only do it at like discos.
Discos.
Yeah,
And you get pressured into it by all of your friends, and it's kind of wrong. And you'll never do it as an adult,
no.
unless you're weird.
Unless you like Thomas, well.
Yeah, me, obviously. Yeah.
Darren says it's his favorite thing to do.
Fuck off.
yeah.
My favourite
Just
thing
after
to do.
eating and sleeping.
Ah, you knew. I know. It goes eating, sleeping, and then more sleeping. And that's it, bro. The three things I enjoy in life. I'm a simple man. It ain't much, but it's honest work, okay?
Nice one, Darren.
Honestly,
That's
If,
going in the cringe compilation.
if I'm sorry, but if doctors were like, yo, if you do this much workout and eat this much, you will literally be Kratos. Like, look like him. Not even have the same strength or anything, just look like him. I'd be like, okay.
Have
Quit
you
my
heard?
job, cheat that whole time.
Did you hear about
Fair
NASA?
enough.
No. Are NASA trying to create a god?
No, NASA have apparently just discovered parallel universes where time flows backwards.
I actually heard about that, and I thought it was someone making
In
complete.
Arctic, wouldn't it?
Yes. Yeah.
Like,
They saw particles and they're like, oh, this could be an, alternate reality.
like, and nobody
Where
is talking
time flows
about it.
backwards.
Nobody, like, it's the same.
Because
with
it's NASA. They find this stuff every second day. They'll tell us they found dinosaurs on the moon tomorrow, and they'll be like, "Oh, class.
We're like,
Wish I
okay.
could have one of those."
Everyone were like, oh yeah,
If
we have coronavirus, so we don't really care.
If they said they found life on Europa, do you think anyone would really care?
Do you think if they said dinosaurs were found?
I looked up
Like
the moon
after
Europa,
Rio.
and I got a map of Europe. Nice.
What were you saying, Dara?
I was saying, if they said, oh yeah, we've rediscovered dinosaurs living in like some rainforest or some shit, everyone would be like, eh.
You know what they would do? They would put them in a zoo, which is the really
No,
shit
they'd
thing
say,
about
They'd say like, "Sure, look, birds are already dinosaurs like."
it. Weren't we talking about that chicken dinosaur thing before? You remember
Yeah,
that
we
thing?
were. Yeah.
That shit's weird.
Do you want to cover that now, or do you want to do
Could you imagine seeing? Could you imagine seeing a chicken run at you with a dinosaur head, bro?
I mean,
Kind of
not
cool.
it's not the
I'd
first
shit myself.
time that's happened, but
What? Man. What would happen if they crossbred a chicken and a penguin, bro?
Say that again now?
You can't do that.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah,
Like
no,
if they found a way to do it, bro.
I can't play the video, but you guys ever see this video where they have the plunger attached to the butt of the chicken and how it walks like a dinosaur?
Oh no!
That's a little messed up.
Oh, what the fuck, Jared?
And that's
Oh
actually
my
disgusting.
God.
Fuck.
That's
That's
horrible.
horrible, bro.
Sure, no, man. Get that off the screen.
It's just a chicken with a. It's not a plunger. It's actually like
Man, it
some
looks
kind
like a
of
stick
scientific
shoved
tail
up its
they did.
hole, man.
Okay.
Yeah, exactly. Get it
Well,
off.
it was
goddamn
part
screen.
of the experiment for the dino chicken to see how they'd have to get the legs to work.
Did they not put a tail on? Did they not like genetically engineer a tail onto the chicken, bro?
You can't really do that. You have to add different vertebrae. Well, we don't really know how to do that in the first place. Like,
Yeah.
why is that?
So no,
Chicken with
I
the
seen a
tail.
thing, and it was like, you know that dinosaur with the real long neck, not the Brachiosaurus. Now, I think it's the Brontosaurus.
Okay,
Yeah,
well,
it wasn't
I know
real.
what you're on. I
Yeah,
know,
what the fuck?
yeah,
It didn't exist.
What?
I think that's because of the Bone Wars. You ever hear those?
Yeah, they were like, oh yeah, these bones go here, and then they were like, actually they don't. It's actually this type of dinosaur.
They
And
just
we were
started
like,
making like sculptures with all these different things they found, like sticking this here, there, everywhere.
no, it's so
Being
weird.
like, I should look.
I
They
was
found a
reading
dinosaur.
something. Isaac Newton, the guy who discovered gravity, right? He died few years just before he discovered dinosaurs. Never knew they existed. Fucking weird, isn't that?
Didn't he also
I
die
mean,
a virgin?
just like,
Poor guy.
yes, he did actually.
Jesus.
But
F and chat.
that's what happens when you just. That's what happens when you devote your life to physics. I guess I don't
That's what
know.
happened
I
when you
guess-
stop people from floating around, boys. Jesus.
We'll try to get him on the podcast.
Yeah,
Wait, it
it's not
says
like
he went.
it's not
He
like
went to
died
Trinity
over
College.
200 years ago.
He went to Trinity.
No way!
Jeez, fair,
He
fair play to anyone going to Trinity.
Irish, wasn't he? He wasn't Irish.
Well, you know, it says Cambridge.
Cambridge. Boo!
That's
Did you hear
not
about
the
Cambridge
real
as well?
Trinity
Actually,
College.
Cambridge have announced they're doing online college for this entire year. Said they're not
Yeah.
reopening.
And how much do you have to pay to do it?
Look how much it is to go to Cambridge. There, I'm pretty sure it's up in the high tens of thousands.
What do you mean the high
Cambridge.
tens of thousands, bro? The tens of thousands are high.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, but
I'm not
even cheaper. At Cambridge, the
Like,
tuition fee for a home fee status student one starting blah, 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 £9,250 for the year.
Just under 10 grand. And that's not
do that
even
for-
including accommodation.
Yeah, do that for 4 years.
For
So-
what? Oh,
Like
40,000.
Like normally it's like a 3 or 4 year course.
40,000, bro.
Jesus,
No.
man,
Not good, man.
it's
No
disgraceful.
then-
bueno.
Convert that to euro. That's high. Convert to dollars. Oh lord.
Well,
Sure,
America's
Americans-
already,
how-
yeah,
look how
America's
much it is
already
to get into,
spending this up for.
Look how much it is to get
Yale.
into MIT there, Jared.
No, Yale
Like MIT or
or
is
Harvard.
it Yale? Yeah, go on, man. It is.
Harvard.
It is. It is villainous.
Holy
Or
shit!
like-
Harvard tuition fee is 50,420.
Yale is 53,000.
Bruh.
No wonder
Their acceptance
fucking
rate is
hell, man.
5%.
For Yale University, it's
Go to Harvard
wait,
for 4
that's $53,430 for the 2018-2019 academic year. Just that year.
Man, Jesus Christ.
Just
For Yale,
What?
it's 53,430.
That's what we just said. Man.
Oh,
why
That is-
why would you even do that? Like there's no unless you're making millions after, there's no point doing that. It is cheaper
Man,
for you to
go
go to
to-
Ireland and live in Ireland and do your 3-year course. You could do that with the 1 year of Yale. You can go to Trinity College
You could probably,
in Ireland.
with that same money, you could probably rent out half a bed in Dublin city centre.
half of
You
that.
can buy a cottage
Shut up about
in the west of Ireland for that much.
Jesus. Thomas, are you ever going to shut up about renting out in Dublin, bro?
Nope.
Oh
It's
my
expensive
Now-
and that's ridiculous.
We get it. It's expensive.
Terribly ridiculous, man.
Terribly ridiculous. Like what?
And
That's
people
the episode title.
do. They try to rent out half their beds, man. Like,
Does he sound like garbage? What?
Does my mic sound weird?
Yep. Sounds like
You're a
garbage.
bit laggy. I don't know. You
Oh.
sound fine, just like your internet.
So what? Well,
What?
English translation, please.
well, anyway.
That doesn't make sense.
So, what doesn't make sense?
What you just said. What's the most
Anyway,
tuition?
no, it's really expensive. What's the most expensive college in America?
It'd probably be Yale or MIT now, I'm pretty sure. Or Harvard,
Most expensive college in the world is Harvey Mudd College, which
Wait.
is in Claremont.
Columbia University.
Ah, okay.
Is that actually in Columbia? No. New York.
Columbia
How much is it?
University, yeah. $59,430 for Columbia University.
Lads, you could
Wow.
literally do your entire course in Ireland in the most prestigious college while living there. Like,
While living handsomely, though.
sure, live somewhere near a train station. Get the train into Dublin. Get back.
Man, you could
Live
pay
there for-
off all your college and go on a holiday as well, like a big fuck off holiday.
Or off, man. I probably could really.
Well, what
I
is
would
it
not-
like? What's
Probably.
the? It's like $3,000 a year here.
You could
For-
probably, go up to Dublin city centre for the day, and pretty
Thomas,
fun, right?
Shut up.
I think you might be
You
able
get
to
it.
get
You
into
don't
like the
like
National
Dublin. Oh my
Museum with
God.
that money.
That's a week's rent in Dublin, by the way.
Thomas, please shut up.
Oh,
about
Jared,
Dublin.
stop lying. They wouldn't be able to survive with that money in Dublin.
Man,
surprised
we're
that,
shit- you're literally shitting all over Dublin. All the Dublin people are gonna be mad.
I'm not shitting. I'm not shitting on Dublin. I'm shitting on the rent in Dublin because it's disgraceful.
Man, you literally just said, "Oh, that'd be enough to go to Dublin for the day." Not even just rent, bro.
I'm saying that.
Yeah, but don't
prices are
blame
too
Dublin
high.
people. Blame Dublin prices.
Yeah.
Exactly, bro.
Yeah, man. I'm in the prices.
It's
of
not the
Dublin,
people's
you know?
fault,
I
man.
love the Dublin people.
Sure,
I'm
we're
going
all
out with someone
Irish,
who does
that's
have a
what
Dublin
matters.
accent.
Yeah, I know. Very Dublin accent.
Who? Daniel
You know,
O'Donnell?
I do like Dublin people.
Trevor Brennan.
I do like Daniel O'Donnell actually.
Yeah.
Thomas, you are Daniel O'Donnell.
Oh jeez, man, I wish. Do you remember that
What the
ad?
fuck?
The boiler ad.
The
That
board
shit was
goss
so
thing?
funny.
Yeah, it was
I'd
like
like to leave.
his biggest fan ever, and then like, oh, I can
He-
take out your
he-
boiler.
He speaks.
I'd
he
like you to
speaks-
leave.
He speaks one word about her boiler, and she's like, "I'd like you to leave." That's it.
Do you know that normal people boys? Did
Yeah.
you know? Remember that ham ad, Bally Hummus?
The what?
What's his name? Connell. If you look up Jared Connell from Normal People, Ballyhonus.
Oh my God,
in- he's in it.
Ballyhonus! Holy
He's
no,
in
you're
that.
joking. You're joking. He's not the fucking man
That's
where it's
him.
like Ballyhonus. Ballyhonus.
Yeah, that's him.
Wait, what am I look up?
Ballyhonus. Bally.
Oh my God, it is him! Holy shit! Oh my God. That is mental. It's on the Denny YouTube.
Spell it, please.
I can't believe it's him.
Ballyhaunis.
No, look up Seize the Denny.
Yeah, it was the ham ad, wasn't
Look up
it?
Seize the Denny, alright? No, just not even Connell Normal People, just Seize the Denny. Man. What? Man,
How do you spell
can't-
C's?
S-E-I-E.
I've seen like a lot of
Z-E.
people making fun of him now. It's like Marianne
the
after
Denny.
watching TV and seeing the Denny's ad.
Denny, not Delhi.
D-E-N-Y.
It's not. Oh, bro, he's the temple. Oh my God, man, the video was there. We go to it.
don't think I can play that.
No,
Man,
it's
it's
an
only
ad.
Denny.
It's
It's only
an ad
Denny.
for ham.
Denny sponsor
You know,
us.
Denny, if you ever want a
Shh,
sponsorship,
shh,
bro.
shh, shh.
I don't think it's gonna look.
I can't hear it at all.
I
It's
can't
so
believe
weird,
it's him,
too.
bro. That's so fucking weird.
Anywhere in the world.
Ballyhonus. Ballyhonus. Mental one. That is so weird. Like, what the fuck?
I don't
Isn't it
remember
so
that on
weird to
set,
think
so
Thomas, I both love and
that's the
hate you
same
for that.
That's the same man has, you know, the national record for the longest sex scene on RTE ever.
That's crazy. How long was it?
I'm not looking
I'm not
that
sure
up.
No, you don't have to look it up. I'm not sure how long it was, but
Thomas, you look it up.
I don't mind.
Getting your screen filmed.
No, I don't. Don't worry.
What? Ciananos?
If I
Yeah.
look up longest sex scene or RTE, I presume it'll be the first thing to come up.
Yeah, possibly.
Oh, there it
I
is.
don't
Normal
think
people.
so.
That's it.
How long is it?
It was. Oh my God, boys! Around 4 minutes and 40 seconds.
4 minutes of a sex scene? No fucking way!
Man, your man who made The Room has nothing on that.
Oh man. There's like at least a solid half an hour sex in that, bro.
Yeah.
Every scene that has Lisa in it, bro.
Oh, hi,
That's
Mark.
it, man. Oh, Jesus Christ. That movie,
Tommy
boys,
Wiseau.
is
What a legend.
it's so bad.
My favorite
Why did we
director.
never- It's so bad. It's good, you know?
So he says he's American, but he's born in Poland.
I thought it was French. Oh.
I think it's French.
Polish-born American actor and filmmaker. He is best known for writing, producing, directing, and starring in the 2003 film The Room, which has been described by many critics as one of the worst films ever made.
You serious, man? Best film of all time.
He's 64.
It passed out Shawshank Redemption, bro. Have you seen Tommy
Yeah.
Wiseau as the Joker?
No.
Why
Yes.
Man, why does it work? Why does it
The
actually work?
new Joker.
It actually
That guy,
works,
man.
which is weird.
He's actually.
Poor Greg Sestero, bro.
Did he get a nose job?
I think he might have, yeah.
That's a
It
skinny
looks
ass nose, bro. He got a
very
Michael Jackson
different,
nose
doesn't
going
he?
on.
Have
Oh,
you
hey,
seen
Johnny,
The
what's up?
Disaster Artist? I've never seen The Disaster Artist, I don't think. Because he didn't he. Oh, yeah, he definitely got a nose job.
I've seen scenes from it.
Yeah, I've seen.
I've seen it. It was great.
It was good. I need to watch it, man.
I've
'Cause
seen the
it's
scene
based
where they're
off
trying to
this-
do the I did like the Oh Hi Mark scene, and they have to do it like 400 times.
It's based off his novel, isn't it? His autobiography about it.
What? Yeah,
Mm.
Yeah. No, that's fine. Yeah.
yeah. He wrote a book about it.
I'm pretty sure he wrote that entire script just to.
Man, Would you be pissed now though if you were him?
Who?
I wouldn't.
Greg or
Even though
Tommy?
it's regarded as one of the worst films of all time, it still
Yeah.
got noticed by so many people.
Well, yeah,
It became a cult classic, bro, because
Yeah.
it was so bad.
Mhm.
DB Cooper. Why is DB Cooper on that?
Yeah, why was DB Cooper relevant to
Tommy Wiseau.
what? Yeah.
Right.
You guys ever hear the case of DB
Yeah.
Cooper?
Oh my god, man! If we're about to talk about this, I
I'll
love
let you start. Go on.
I have no idea what this is, so go on.
Okay,
enlighten me.
Thomas, you're gonna love this. It's pretty much a heist.
It's like
Oh!
Mission Impossible, but it was possible.
I love heists.
All right, you ready? So this guy, Dan Cooper, right?
Yes.
So no one knows if that was his real name or not. Okay.
Okay.
So he boarded a flight. I can't remember what year it was.
Uh-huh.
All right, yeah, 1971. It's right there.
Yes.
He boarded a flight,
Mhm.
and he got up and he wrote on a thing. Okay.
Yes.
He wrote on like fucking a napkin, right?
Hmm?
And I actually can't remember. I can't remember exactly what he wrote, but he was just like, "Oh, I need you to like walk slowly away and
Oh,
get
I
everyone
think I
to
do.
hand
Yeah,
up everything they have, like right,
yeah, I
all their
think I
expensive
do.
stuff,
I've heard of this.
like all their cash and stuff, right? Because he
Yeah,
knew that everyone had had so many fucking like so much cash when they're going on holiday, right?
yes, of course.
And then she walked away and took it as a joke, and he just goes, "Oh, by the way, I have a bomb."
Oh, okay.
Right? So he got up in front of everyone. And he was like, "Yeah, give me all your stuff, and I need a what else? What?" He was like, "I need a parachute as well."
Okay.
And he was like, "Okay." They were like, "Okay," because he was literally like hijacking the plane. He was like, "Dude, I'm gonna blow this fucking shit up if you don't give me your money."
Yeah, of course.
So, dude jumps out of the plane with like, how much was it, Jared? Look up how much he had.
Why are you looking up Casey Neistat, man? When we're talking about a guy
Because he
who
They
looks
looks
look
exactly
exactly.
like
so similar. I seen his face and I
Casey
was like,
Neistat is DB
I
Cooper.
recognize that nose. And I was like, okay, we go check. Casey
Yeah,
Neistat.
how much did he actually rob?
Uh,
How much money? Yeah,
uh,
how much money did he get away with? Will you click it? Jesus
oh
Christ,
yeah, sorry.
200 grand,
Equivalent to 1.26 million
right?
today.
And then he parachuted out of there, and no one knows whether he survived or not
Okay.
because nothing was ever found.
Huh.
Money wasn't found. He wasn't found.
Actually, I think his money was found.
No, it wasn't. What?
I'll just
I think
try.
some of it might have been, but not all of it.
Yeah, not all of it. But it kind of hints at him being alive and spending it, and it looks like he dumped some of it
Okay. So Pablo,
because
who?
they did something like that. The money that he was in possession of couldn't be spent.
Yeah, look, it's still on the FBI website, bro.
Oh God.
I mean, we can probably open that. Okay, there's a picture of a tie.
Necktie. That's all. I was
Pretty,
saying.
pretty cool, man.
Oh, they got a DNA sample on his tie before.
Yeah.
There's been like so many people that have said that
It was them,
like
like.
who's declared that they were DB Cooper on their deathbed.
Okay. Really?
Yeah, there's been like at least 4. He's like
Bit weird.
he's like, know me, my name is Dan Cooper.
Okay.
Wait, what? Yeah, people who claim to be DB Cooper. There's another story like it's not really similar, but I remember I saw DB Cooper on an episode of BuzzFeed Unsolved, and I saw this on an episode of it as well. And it was like this guy. He was like this
Oh my God.
he's like, he was like an adventurer, right?
Yeah.
Really famous adventurer. And at
Mhm.
some point, I think at the end, like he was like not gonna do any more adventures or anything, right? So what he did was put like mad treasures that he found on his adventures, like
Yeah.
gold, shit like that, in a
I,
box, and he hid it somewhere in like this mountain range. And so he left a poem full of hints. What's this? A month after the hijacking. Wait.
A month after the hijacking, the FBI distributed lists of the ransom serial numbers to financial institutions, casinos, racetracks, and other businesses that routinely conducted significant cash transactions, and to law enforcement agencies around the world. Northwest Orient offered a reward of 15% of the recovered money to a maximum of $25,000 in early 1972. U.S. Attorney General John N. Mitchell released the serial numbers to the general public in 1972. 2 men used counterfeit $20 bills printed with DB Cooper serial numbers to swindle $30,000 from a Newsweek reporter named Carl Fleming in exchange for an interview with a man they falsely claimed was the hijacker. Okay.
It's crazy.
So
bro.
what I was saying there about they put a ransom on the serial numbers of the money was right. But I guess doing it
So
with
they still haven't found it technically.
they found some of it, but not all of it. Yeah.
That's
But
good.
saying like the casinos, racetracks, and so on, like about the money, like he could have gave in a lot of money, and then by winning it, it made it look like he was just a normal guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like
That
it
makes
didn't matter if he
sense.
lost half of it, if he just won it back.
Or before they did that, he could have exchanged the money into a different currency or something like that.
No, but the
You know?
serial numbers would still probably be
Nah,
available
but
there.
before they like went out and were like, listen, these are the serial numbers and shit like that.
Yeah, that's fair.
He could have gotten it done, and then just fucked off out of there, bro.
What's this? Portion of Brian Engram's 1980 discovery. I think that's the money that was found.
Okay.
Damn,
Well,
it's a
dude,
really interesting story though.
Yeah. I think I have heard of
Oh,
something
yeah.
like it before.
He recovered 3 packets of the ransom cash as he raked the sandy river bank to build a campfire. The bills were significantly disintegrated, but still bundled in rubber bands. So three bundles of it were found.
Not bad, but that's probably fuck all.
Mm.
Yeah, I don't know how they stack it together, so I have no idea.
Yeah,
That was
man,
interesting.
DB Cooper is so interesting.
Yeah, it's a cool
I
story.
love all those like fucking stories, mad and shit like that.
Mm.
So good.
Yeah, man.
Unsolved cases and shit, like they're so
Yeah,
interesting.
like some stuff you couldn't really make up.
Yeah. Like BuzzFeed Unsolved their class for that. Like, I
One
hate like
redeeming quality about
as
them.
much as I don't like BuzzFeed.
Yeah, BuzzFeed Unsolved, they did something right
BuzzFeed
there.
Unsolved are fucking class. Like they're so good.
I do not like BuzzFeed.
I don't like BuzzFeed either, but
Yeah.
BuzzFeed Unsolved their class, man.
Yeah, that's fair.
There's a lot of
Yeah, man.
really stupid YouTube ads. What's another one? Jubilee. We should do
I watched that so much.
we should do Jubilee. Like those are the whole like 6
Do all men
Christians
think
versus
alike?
1 atheist,
Do
all
all-
that kind of stuff.
Do all drag queens think alike? Do all
Oh, and it's like,
Yeah.
oh yeah,
atheists think alike?
who's the actual gamer or some shit
Yeah,
like
yeah,
that.
yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's,
yeah,
it's cool stuff.
We should do a video voicing over that shit and trying to guess who it is. I think that would be really funny.
What? Just
mean-
like do kind of a review at the same time.
we
I'll-
we watch it, and as we do it,
I'll
we have
check
to
if we're
guess
able
who
to
it
do
is.
If
I
we're
think
able
that would
to
be
do it,
so
I'll do it.
funny. we need to learn how to like watch videos because like when you played that video there, Jared, I couldn't hear it.
Yeah, we
like
couldn't
the
hear it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
if-
so
I didn't turn sound on, but the people seeing can
yeah.
hear it.
So
Alright.
like I think we like tried to guess the Jubilee videos. That would be a really good idea.
Not a bad one, yeah.
What other unsolved cases are there?
Well,
I've-
Funny.
Which ones have I watched? I've watched like which one was it? Remember that made a Netflix documentary about that guy who had the bomb
Evil
attached
Genius.
to him.
Yeah, the bomb
Yes.
collar.
Yeah, that one. That one's
Wait,
fucking
the what?
terrifying.
The bomb collar. Look up
The pizza dude with
bomb.
the bomb
Look
collar.
up bomb collar heist. No, like a collar, like a that you'd put on a dog. Yeah, Death of Brian Wells. That's it.
Yeah, man, that guy, poor guy. Don't know if he was in on it. We don't know that. What do you think, Dar?
oh my goodness.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
a big
Jared.
forehead.
Yeah.
You could fit a second face on that, man.
Not Jared, he's dead. Which come on.
You're horrible, Jude. You
Do you
sick.
think, Dara, you've seen it, man. Do you think
Oh.
he
I've seen it as
had
well.
any involvement with it, man?
I don't know, man. It's hard to tell.
It is really hard to tell.
I mean, I think he could have. I think maybe he was involved with it, but he didn't think that the collar bomb was going to go off.
Yeah, I know. I'm on the line.
Wait. I said that because I thought he was the guy who did the bad thing.
No,
No, man.
Was he?
He's the one
blew
who
up.
died.
Oh.
But people
Yeah,
don't know
that-
whether he was involved with it or not.
Oh, I want to apologize.
Yeah, you asshole.
Rest in peace, sir.
Jesus.
Yeah, look
Rest-
down there.
Rest in peace, sir.
Yeah, man. It's,
Anyway,
it's,
tell the story. I'm
It's
sorry.
like so this lad was like he was a pizza he was a delivery driver for like a pizza place, right?
Yeah.
And it was like, was it his? No, it wasn't his ex-wife, was it?
It was his girlfriend.
At the time, was it?
Are you talking about because he was kind
Okay,
of
hold
going
on.
out with
I'm actually
someone
I'm
who
gonna look it up. All right.
he was
I'm gonna
sleeping
look.
with someone who he paid for sexual relations with, like, do you know what I mean? Yeah, he's going
Nice.
out with her, or
Good way of
someone
phrasing
like
it.
that. Yeah.
All right,
This
hold
sounds
on.
like some Saw kind of stuff.
Oh man, it is.
Oh, it's right out. It's straight out of Saw, bro.
Yeah, man.
Oh,
It's,
he was what? He was a bank robber.
Here we go. No, here we
yeah,
go.
it was bank robbery.
Ready? I'm gonna read it. Okay.
Yeah, go on then.
Don't even need the Wikipedia, bro. So at 2:28 p.m. on August 28th, 2003, a middle-aged pizza was walked into a PNC bank in Erie. He had a short cane in his right hand and a strange bulge under the collar of his t-shirt. Wells, 46, had balding, passed the teller a note, gather employees with access codes to vault and work fast to fill bag with 250,000. It said, you only have 15 minutes. Then he lifted his shirt to reveal a heavy box-like device dangling from his neck. According to the note, it was a bomb. The teller, who told Wells there was no way to get into the vault at the time, filled the bag with cash, 8,702, handed it over. Wells walked out, sucking on a dum-dum lollipop he grabbed from the counter, hopped into his car and drove off. He didn't get far. Let's see. Some 15 minutes later, state troopers spotted Wells standing outside his Geo Metro in a nearby parking lot, surrounded him and tossed him to the pavement, cuffing his hands behind his back. Wells told the troopers that while out on a delivery, he had been accosted by a group of black men who chained the bomb around his neck at gunpoint and forced him to rob the bank. It's gonna go off, he told them in desperation. I'm not lying. The officers called the bomb squad and took positions behind their cars, guns drawn. TV camera crews arrived and began filming. For 25 minutes, Wells remained seated on the pavement, his legs curled beneath him. Did you call my boss? Wells asked the trooper at one point, apparently concerned that his employer would think he was shirking his duties. Suddenly, the voice started to emit an accelerating beeping noise. Wells fidgeted. It looked like he was trying to scoot backward to somehow escape the bomb strapped to his neck. The device detonated, blasting him violently onto his back and ripping a 5-inch gash in his chest. The pizza
Oh man.
delivery man took a few last gasps and died on the pavement. It was 3:18 p.m. The bomb squad arrived 3 minutes later.
So, do you think he did this himself,
Oh
or
man, it
he was
goes on.
actually?
No. There's
So the police
there was
began
two
sort. All
people
right, here we go.
involved.
Hold on. The police began sorting through a trove of physical evidence in Wells's car. They discovered the 2-foot-long cane, which turned out to be an ingeniously crafted homemade gun. The
It
bomb
was like a
itself,
shotgun. There's a
yeah,
picture of it here.
yeah,
Yeah.
was likewise a marvel of DIY design and construction. The device consisted of 2 parts: a triple-banded metal collar with 4 keyholes and a 3-digit combination lock, and an iron box containing 2 6-inch pipe bombs loaded with double-base smokeless powder. Okay, here we go. The most perplexing and intriguing pieces of evidence, though, were the handwritten notes that investigators found inside Wells's car addressed to the bomb hostage. The notes instructed Wells to rob a bank of 250,000, then follow a set of complex instructions to find various keys and combinations code hidden throughout Erie. It contained drawings, threats, and detailed maps. If Wells did as he was told, the instructions promised he'd wind up with the keys and the combination required to free him from the bomb. Failure or disobedience would result in certain death. There's only one way you can survive, and that is to cooperate completely, the notes read, in meticulous lettering that would later stymie handwriting analysis. This powerful booby trap bomb can be removed only by following our instructions. Act now, think later, or you will die. It seemed that whoever planned the robbery had also constructed a nightmarish scavenger hunt for Wells, in which the prize was his life. So yeah.
Yeah,
So
man, it's a bit fucked, isn't it?
yeah, it's so weird because it's like the first one was like go to go to McDonald's and get out of the car, go to the small sign where it says drive-through, and in the flower bed, there's a key, and like it just kept going with the keys. So I'll just see if I can.
Do you think if he wasn't involved, do you think? Oh man, I don't know, because there's so many people involved in this case, isn't there?
Yeah, it's so weird. Like, all right, well, hold on. Here we
Yeah.
go. The next day, a reporter and a photographer for the Erie Times News headed to the tower. So the tower apparently is where he got jumped, and they put, the shit on him. But anyways, the dirt road leading there was cordoned off by authorities, but the journalist spotted a tall, heavy-set man in denim Carhartt overalls pacing in front of a home that sat right next to it. His backyard extended almost to the transmission tower. The man identified himself as Bill Rothstein. So Rothstein was an unmarried handyman and a lifelong resident of the area. Rothstein seemed oblivious to the investigation unfolding behind his backyard. The journalist, eager to get a view of the scene, asked Rothstein if he could lead them through his yard. He agreed. Then they headed into the thick brush, but still couldn't see much. After spending about 15 minutes at Rothstein's place, they took off. Bill Rothstein may have appeared to be just a man who owned a house next to a TV tower, but he turned out to be hiding a dark secret. On September 20th, less than a month after the bomb killed Wells, Rothstein called 911. At 8645 Peachtree in the garage, there is a frozen body. He told police dispatcher, referring to his own address. It's in the freezer. Said. So.
And that dude, he was like an engineer, wasn't he? And they think that he's the guy that built the bomb.
Yeah. Exactly. So hold on. All right. Over the next 2 days, Rothstein explained to police how a dead man came to be in his freezer. In mid-August, he said he'd received a phone call from his ex-girlfriend, Marjorie Deal Armstrong, whom he had dated in the 1960s and early 70s. Deal Armstrong told him she had shot her live-in boyfriend, James Roden, in the back with a Remington 12-gauge shotgun in a dispute over money. Now she needed help removing the body and cleaning up the scene inside her Erie home, about 10 miles from Rothstein's place. Rothstein did what she asked. He kept the corpse in a chest freezer in his garage for 5 weeks. Let's see. Let's see if I can get more with this. Okay, so the team of federal agents investigating the collar bomb mystery hadn't been paying much attention to the Roden murder. It was a local matter and seemed to have nothing to do with their case. But in April 2005, they got a phone call from a state police officer who had just met with Deal Armstrong about an unrelated homicide in Rothstein's suicide note. It seemed was a lie. Deal Armstrong had said that Roden's murder had everything to do with the collar bomb plot. When the feds met with Deal Armstrong, she told them that if they could arrange a transfer from Muncie State Penitentiary to the minimum security prison in Cambridge Springs, she would tell them everything she knew. So let me see. Jesus Christ, this just shows their entire backstory of the people. Like,
no, man.
I'm pretty
sure.
Okay,
I'm pretty sure she was definitely behind it.
Okay, when Deal Armstrong.
This just sounds like Saw.
It's crazy. When Deal Armstrong met with federal investigators for a series of interviews, that's exactly what she appeared to be doing. While she insisted that she was not in any way involved in the plot, she admitted that she knew about it, that she had supplied the kitchen timers that were used in the bomb, and that she was within a mile of the bank at the time of the robbery. She also said that Wells was not just a victim but had been in on the plan, and so was Rothstein, the man who turned her in for Roden's murder. In fact, she asserted he had masterminded the whole thing. So apparently, the guy who died masterminded the entire bombing, like the entire plot of the thing.
Don't know about that, but
And when it went wrong, his head blew up.
Yeah.
I don't know how to feel about this.
Yeah, it's so weird, man. It's very weird.
Yeah. Really weird.
But
it's really interesting because we'll never, like, it's the thing we'll never know, will we?
No, bro.
Because two of them are dead.
Yeah.
Rothstein's dead now. Wells is dead.
and Wells is dead, and Neil Armstrong is the only one that's left.
Yeah, but
And she's been proven to be a lying piece of shit.
Yeah, exactly.
She just keeps wanting to be moved to less and less security prisons. So yeah, fucking people are insane, man.
Very.
Like I remember I seen that, and then Evil Genius came up on Netflix, and I was like, holy shit, that's that thing. But now I don't need to watch
Is that what that's about?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what that's about.
I should probably give that a watch.
Apparently, it's
really good,
America's
should.
most diabolical bank heist. Apparently,
Really?
Diabolical.
so he only got 8,207. Get more than that robbing a fucking shop in GTA, bro.
Not far off it.
Yeah, man.
GTA is
But,
free at the moment, isn't it? On
It is, yeah, on Epic Games Store.
Epic Games released it for free.
not bad.
Even though
I'm still not
Me and
getting it.
Dara bought it like a year, like about a month ago, right?
Yeah, but that's on PlayStation. My PC can't run it even.
I have it on the
Thomas
Xbox.
definitely cannot run it.
No.
We'd
Mike
have, to,
Run
we'd
Crisis.
have to spend like $5,000 to get a PC good enough. Well,
Fair
like,
enough.
yeah, man. Think about getting a bike, boys. Think about getting a bike.
You know, Pablo Escobar saved up to get a bike, so
Are
don't
you
start.
saying I'm going to be the next Pablo Escobar?
Well, you're only 1 year older than him when he started being a criminal. So
Man, I'm already a criminal, though.
what?
Well, I've committed several war crimes in Armenia.
Anyway,
No.
I'm sorry.
anyway, would you guys like to maybe crack open an SCP or two?
Ooh, maybe.
I mean,
Oh my god,
Let's
what's
see
the
what's
name of that SCP? There's some SCP that is an endless bag of potatoes. Please look it up. I actually can't remember it. One of our subscribers told me about it. Yeah, that's it.
Okay,
You're
I'll let you read it.
Alright, I'll
kidding
read
me,
it.
right?
Hold
There's...
Number, what's the SCP number?
SCP-1689.
Okay, let's have a look. Okay. So the object class is safe. Okay.
Oh. Okay.
Description. Here we go. SCP-1689 is a burlap bag of potatoes. In its stable state, SCP-1689 weighs 40 to 50 kilograms. That's a big bag of potatoes.
That is a big bag of potatoes.
And contains approximately 200 common agricultural potatoes. SCP-1689 is made of brown, roughly woven jute. The interior of SCP-1689 is vastly larger than its exterior and is designated SCP-1689-A. SCP-1689-A is a large extra-dimensional space of undetermined volume, measured to be at least 10,000 meters squared but believed to be much greater, completely filled with potatoes.
Okay.
Exploration of SCP-1689-A is largely incomplete due to the high degree of obstruction. For more information, please see Addendum to Exploration Log 16891. When portions of SCP-1689-A are empty, nearby potatoes experience an abnormal form of growth, characterized by tumor-like bulges emerging and eventually splitting into fully sized independent potatoes. The rate of growth is roughly exponential, with a doubling period of approximately 2 hours. This effect also applies to normal potatoes introduced to SCP-1689, as well as similar edible tubers or roots such as yams and sweet potatoes, although none have been found to occur within SCP-1689.
Do you know what?
Okay,
I
well,
think I
let's
just,
reflect on this for a second.
I just think it's so weird that
It's the most
you know,
Irish. It's the most Irish SCP.
I
we
was
have
just
to
about
say.
to say that even though it's an endless bag of potatoes, it would still be
It's
sold
not
out in a
balanced.
dunce. You know,
Yeah.
you
Man,
would
well,
still
if someone
manage to
offered
empty
you
it.
an endless bag of potatoes, where you take one potato out and another one just forms in, You take it.
Of course you
Yeah,
would.
man. Potatoes for life, bro.
Yeah,
that would-
exactly, man.
That would literally end world hunger.
Literally empty the bag, leave one potato in the bag, and then overnight you have a full bag of potatoes again.
This one piece of item has ended world hunger. You don't have to pay for food anymore. This is it.
Just put it on an AC-130 and just drop it over Africa, bro.
And it would probably make enough shepherd's pie to last a week in an Irish household.
Exactly.
Like,
man.
Oh,
It's mad.
to last a week.
Man,
Nice.
imagine the applications. Who do you think would buy it first? Do you think Tato or King would buy it first?
Well, considering King is owned by Tato, I think that's a really
They're
dumb
actually
question.
not, though.
But Tato make King crisps.
Nah, we've had this conversation before. Tato and King are completely different.
They're completely different, yes, but
No, they're
Tato
not owned by the
make
same company.
Kings.
They don't.
They do in Tato Park.
Hold on. Do Tato own King? I literally had this conversation. Maybe they might have bought them since, but what?
What to say there?
Tato don't actually own them though.
No, but they're
Made
don't-
in the same place.
that's okay. But yeah, that makes sense because they're made in Tato Factory then.
Who owns? Or yeah, like Tato don't own them. They own.
Yeah.
You know what they just bought KP though.
Like the nut brand.
Yeah.
Oh, very interesting. Oh, okay.
And they also do rancheros. Here's
Yeah.
actually no. They've actually only recently just bought these. This is what they've bought. Okay.
Yeah.
So they own Tato, KP, Hula Hoops, Palm Bear, Hunky Dories, King,
Hunky Dories.
Perry, Velvet Crunch, Skips, Rancheros, Meanies, and McCoys.
So they don't own
The real
chickadees,
McCoy.
do they?
Wait, what?
They don't own chickadees.
Bro, they are they not? Aren't fucking chickadees Tato anyway?
I think they are they? I'm not
Yeah,
sure.
chickadees, wheelies and snacks, bro.
Okay.
The what's the bumper bundle?
Yes. Yes.
They're all Tato. They must have recently bought King because they didn't own them before. I remember I had the same argument with
used to be
someone.
the best thing ever, and then they went.
Nah, bro.
Chickadees,
Rancheros
man.
have always
Chickadees.
been the OG.
Chickadees are pretty bad, I'll be honest with you.
Chickadees
don't like
suck
Potato
ass.
snacks.
Potato
Mm-mm-mm.
snacks?
Snacks are the
yeah,
class, man.
they're class.
Walker's class.
The thing about it is,
Rancheros
with
class.
snacks, though, you could probably eat, like, I don't know, an entire 6-pack
Sorry?
and you'd still feel hungry. Of snacks.
Oh yeah,
they're not,
man.
they're not filling you
hollow
up.
your
They're so hollow. Like,
Rancheros. All the bacon flavor crisps are class, like.
yeah. I was actually going to put something out on Twitter today and ask people what their favorite Pringles flavor was.
I hate Pringles. I fucking
What,
I hate
man,
Pringles.
no.
Pringles are the best.
All right, okay.
Pringles
Instead of
are
Pringles,
so
I could put like a crisp flavor. So what would you say?
What would
Because
I
for
say?
me, definitely mine would be prawn cocktail. Because oh man, it's just oh man, it's so nice.
Man, you're
Prawn
disgusting.
cocktail. Prawn cocktail.
Actually
is so-
disgusting. You actually
No,
like.
here's a point. They're good.
They're
yeah,
disgusting.
they're savage.
Either
They're so
bacon
good.
or good old cheese and onion, man.
Bacon's alright, no, but like prawn cocktails, man, beats
How
everything.
did they come up with cheese and onion crisps? Like,
Man, who just threw fucking cheese over an onion and just bit into it like?
a French. It's basically French onion. Yeah, French onion pie, isn't it? Or French onion soup. Yeah, make that into
Make
a
that a
quick.
crisp flavor, and that's what you get.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. I swear to God, can't eat any other flavor crisp. Except for, like, cheese and onion or bacon, bro. Every other flavor, I just can't eat, man.
Hate salt and vinegar.
Oh, man, disgusting. The smell of salt and vinegar crisps. Fucking mank, man.
Like, that's
you
for
guys
your,
are weird.
for your
It smells
chips.
nothing like
You
chips.
guys are weird. You guys are weird, man.
Man, you're disgusting. That's just
Salt
what's
and
wrong
vinegar
with you,
crisps. They're fucking savage.
like. Man, you disgust
rot.
me on so
Rot.
many levels, man. Do you think fruit flavors belong in chocolate?
Not really.
Do you know what?
Well,
Chocolate fondue.
orange chocolate's
I'll
alright.
allow it.
Citrus
Cherry
fruits,
Like
chocolate,
jack
I
orange.
believe, citrus fruits do not belong in chocolate. I'm sorry.
I have like
So,
an
oranges,
orange and
lemons,
almond chocolate bar right in
lime.
front of me. It's the best.
Ah, fuck that, bro. I think if it's in like like what would you say? Not a milk tray. It's in one of those. You know the trays that you get with like the different
Yes.
quote unquote gourmet chocolates
Yeah.
or like roses
Mm.
where you have like strawberry ones. They're nice. The orange ones, garbo.
All right. But chocolate and strawberries, man, those are like it's not too bad now. I'll be honest with you.
Yeah, like no. If I have like if it's like strawberry flavored cream in chocolate, grand.
Yeah, that'd be
No?
nice.
Orange, poopy.
I don't really like Terry's chocolate orange.
I can't believe you.
I don't like it either. I don't see how people could like it. Even the smell of it is fucking rank.
Well, no. I can see how people would like it. I just don't see the appeal to it, kind of thing.
I get
Really?
you. But ding dong, your opinion is wrong, bro. It's true, bro.
Crispy.
Yeah, but fucking
do you prefer? What's your favorite chocolate bar? If you had to choose one, kind of thing.
ooh, what?
We've
Like
done this
you could only
before.
eat one for the rest of your life.
No. Yeah. Well, yeah. Let's go
Why
with
do you
that.
always complicate these things? What's your favorite
Man.
chocolate bar? Well, is it the only one I can ever have for the rest of my life? Answer the damn question, man.
What's your favorite chocolate bar?
I actually don't know. Jared, you go first so I can think about it.
Dairy Milk, Golden Crisp.
Not bad. Not bad.
Fucking
Not bad at all.
bro.
No.
That's the
Not
only
bad.
Dairy Milk I like.
Wait, what?
It's the only one you'd eat. Dairy Milk.
Either what or a dime bar.
Okay.
Ooh,
Ever had a dime bar? Ever had a
Dime bars
dime
are
bar?
pretty nice. Dime bars
Oh.
are pretty nice, yeah. Nah, boys,
Wait,
you're
I
missing.
have another question.
You've gone too complicated with the whole thing.
No,
you know
man, I'm
that?
sorry. Sorry, man. Listen. Can
You're
I
Reading an
eat-
SCP.
Plain Yorkie.
Can I eat a chocolate that is like flavored
eat it.
with a dime bar? Could it be like dairy milk with
No,
dime bar?
you
in
can't.
No,
Jesus,
this
Dar-
man.
Dar, your mic
Why do you
keeps
do this?
cutting off.
What's your favorite country? Well, I'd like to go to Spain, but I like the French people. So, is there anywhere that's both? Like, come on.
Bad.
I can't. You keep cutting off for me. Was another question asked, or what happened?
No,
do you mean?
Jared being an asshole saying I'm complicating everything.
Yeah, you are.
Yes.
Fuck you. No, I'm not, man.
Get back
Man,
to the
like saying,
SCP.
There's dairy milk and Milka bars with dime in them. So do they count?
Yes, because they exist.
That is the question. It's not even that
They're chocolate
complicated.
bars that exist, Dara. Yes, you can pick those. I'm not
No,
gonna
but
stop
like, bruh, if I pick the dime bar as the only chocolate bar I can eat for the rest of my life, can I eat bars that have that bar in it? That is the question.
What is wrong with you?
okay, let's go back to the potatoes that keeps,
Fuck you.
repopulating.
Addendum
You what?
1689-1. SCP-1689 was removed from Krysovo, a small village of approximately 200 people in northern Siberia.
Shouldn't it be an
A
orange?
Russian official reported on the 2nd of June 2000 something, it was like the tens, that Krysovo had made no outside contact in 4 decades and had no surrounding farmland. The reports were confiscated and investigated by the Foundation. At
Okay.
which point, what was it? I've lost where I am. At which point that the village had been using the SCP-1689 as a sole food source for well over a century.
That's great.
As a result, the villagers were suffering from extreme calcium and iron deficiencies. No one in the village was able to recall how they had come into possession of SCP-1689, only that it had been there since before the Reds, and that it was a gift for working hard. SCP-1689 was subsequently transported to Area Blank, its current location.
So the SCP Foundation pretty much removed a village's food source, bro. That's a bit
Well,
fucked.
suppose
That's not very nice at all.
That's
is
not
it?
very cash money, man.
bad form.
That is super bad form, bro.
Yeah.
Addendum 1689-2. Currently, only one fully equipped expedition into SCP-1689-A has taken place. Authorized personnel may visit the mission log of Captain Cameron Wells. Do you want to read the mission log?
Thomas.
Yeah, we want to read the mission log. Mission log. Where is
Hello.
it, man?
Here it is.
Yeah.
Oh, that's very long.
Is it the description? Yeah. Or I don't know if it's frozen for me or.
Very long, though.
Yeah, read
I have it.
Until-
I have it. Cool.
the opening statement.
Exploration mission.
Yeah.
1689-1 was scheduled for August 8, 2000 and something in my way. Oh, we don't know. Okay. With an exploration team of 4 led by Captain Cameron Wells. The team was informed of their upcoming assignment on the 2nd of August 2000 and blank. For more information, see document mission 1689-1 equipment manifest. Mission log, Captain Wells, day 6. They told me today I was going to be leading Frederick, Carlin, and Xander into a sack of potatoes.
Yeah, Sam, get your boy, dog. Okay.
It sounds so dramatic, okay, sorry. Apparently, it's bigger on the inside, or it's a pocket dimension, a portal, or something, somewhere full of potatoes. At this point, nothing surprises me.
This sounds like Thomas. This sounds like something Thomas would tweet.
Yeah, it does actually sound like something I tweet.
Yeah. Alright, continue.
Oh, and this is supposed to be an official log, so I'm supposed to call them Agents Merle, Ools, and Peterson. But no one checks these, so I fucking won't.
That's definitely Thomas.
What's this guy's problem?
Man, they told him he's gonna be going into a sack of potatoes, and he's like, "You fucking serious?"
Mission
like-
log,
it's like
Captain
Jay Jones.
Wells. Day 1.
His ass off for like 2 minutes straight, and he's like, "You're serious?"
They gave us the
Yes.
rest of our gear. Let's see. They gave us the rest of our gear and got us ready for tomorrow. The plan is to be in there by noon.
Okay, pretty much. They go into the sack of potatoes, go to the end of it, and see what happens.
Yeah. Detailed account of just being surrounded by potatoes.
Here's something Thomas would definitely tweet. God, I hate the
What?
odor of this stuff. I actually like the smell of potatoes, but because of the enzyme, this place smells like vomit. I'm sick of it already. Fuck. Bottom, Jared, please. Jared, beam us down.
Well,
Camping in a weird cavern made of spuds. Nice.
you
Oh
know
man,
that the
we
word
should
spud
start posting.
digging with a spade.
Man, we should start posting like random quotes from SCP logs. It's like camping in a weird cavern made of spuds, just without context on Twitter.
Nice.
Apologies,
That's pretty
ladies
fun, man.
and gentlemen. I just absolutely dropped my laptop on the ground.
Nice.
Wait, go to the very bottom and see what happens. I want to see who lives and who dies in the sack of
Sick.
potatoes.
They were in there for how long? For 78 days. I feel like I'm
Breathing in.
breathing inside of someone else's lungs, who's already exhaled, so there's nothing but carbon dioxide. No one can even speak while we're working. We're
Death
dead.
by
within a
potato.
week. Death by potatoes.
That's another thing you could tweet, bro.
The concluding statement. On the 3rd of November, 2000-something, mission Captain Wells and Agent Ozals, Merrill, and Peterson connected with the secondary excavation team. Although they were suffering from oxygen deficiency and in a deteriorated mental state, all team members fully recovered within 3 weeks. Captain Wells declined to write a post-mission summary.
Bruh.
Could you imagine
Being stuck in a bag of potatoes for 80 days, bro.
Well, I can because we've had stew for the last year now in my house.
Oh my god, man. I've been doing it for more than 2 days in a row. I'd kill myself. Holy shit, man.
Jeez, it's not fun, lads. I'll be honest with you.
Man, it's just, I think the look of stew is more unappealing than the taste.
You're
Just
gonna
it
think I'm
looks like,
horrible.
it actually just looks like someone like just got sick all over something, and they're like, "Oh,
Well,
do you want to eat that?"
I say this happened. I'd say even 8 years ago, right? I was in my house and my grandmother made me stew, right? And after it, I went and got sick, and I just have never eaten it since. Don't like stew at all. No, not for me. You know.
That was a touching story.
No, boys. I swear to God, I fucking hate stew. It's one of the few foods that I'd actually refuse to eat, which is weird because I like shepherd's pie a lot.
Ew. Wow. To eat stew, man. You're like a child.
Nah, shut up.
So if I made you a stew, you wouldn't eat it.
No, I wouldn't.
And that's disrespectful. What if my mom made you a stew?
I would kindly turn it down.
Man, wow. Gonna make my mom cry like that.
That's
Actually,
actually a question thrown around a lot. If just say it's it's Christmas Day, you know?
Yeah.
You're a little bit grown up, and you might have matured, and now you're a vegan. You know? You've been a vegan, I'd say,
you fucking said this before. God damn it.
You've been a
I know
vegan
exactly.
for 3 months, you know, and you're sticking to it. And none of your parents know, and it's Christmas Day, and you go over to your mom's house, and she's in the kitchen, and wouldn't you know it, this massive turkey sitting on the table.
Oh man, beautiful.
Your mom, no, you're vegan, Dar. You
Yeah, I
fucking
don't.
hate
No,
this,
I'm
you know?
definitely not vegan though.
You know, and your mom, she's there, and she goes, "Oh, I just made this. I made this turkey. I've been making it for, jeez, how many? 10 hours."
Bruh, that's
You
a
know,
long time
and,
to
if you don't
turkey.
eat it, if you don't eat it, she's probably going to burst down. You know, it's going to
Probably
be,
gonna like Sudoku, bro.
yeah.
Man, I'm eating the turkey.
You're eating the turkey.
Yeah. You know why?
Why?
Because A, I don't like to upset my mama.
Uh-huh.
And B, ain't no fucking way I'd ever be a vegan.
What about you, Jade?
Man, it would be a cold day in hell before I became a vegan.
What about you, Jared? Would you do it? Could you do it?
Well, yeah,
Is more the question.
of course.
You'd eat the turkey.
Well, I've been a vegetarian before.
Ew.
Yeah.
It sucks.
Yeah.
When I went to Greece, I was involuntarily a vegetarian.
Why?
But no, vegan, I don't know. Vegetarian, sure, could do it. But when it came to the turkey, I think sure, because with a lot of diets, people more so focus on when you slip up than when you stick to it. If
Yeah.
I've stuck to it for 3 months and at Christmas Day my mom makes a turkey, I'm not saying, sorry, mom, I'm a vegan now.
Mm.
Thomas, would you do it?
Would I do it?
Yeah, would you eat the turkey?
Oh, I wouldn't eat the turkey.
You'd devour it.
No,
Like
I'd
if
throw
your
it out.
idea for being a vegan is you're not harming anything else, well, look,
I would
you
throw
didn't
it
harm
out.
this thing. It's already dead.
You'd what?
I would throw it out
I
and
know.
return it to the other turkeys on the street.
Man, you're disgusting.
No.
Beautiful turkey. Would you eat it?
Okay, I'm not going to say it, but just say that story again, but make it people, and you'll realize how disgusting what you said was.
Shut up. Shut up, man. Shut up. Hell yeah, I'd eat people. I'm not... Don't take
Man,
that out
some
of
of these
context.
things.
That potato thing, man, is so dumb.
It's so good. I'm reading like some of the last things like, fuck, I'm an awful captain. There was another big rumble today, a huge cave-in. We nearly got crushed, but somehow we all managed to stay safe and refuge under the tree
What?
branches.
Tree branches?
In the sack of potatoes.
Potatoes?
Get out
Yeah.
of here.
Frederick made a joke about the word tuber. I don't remember exactly what. It was stupid anyways.
YouTuber.
I hate the smell of potatoes. I have to vomit back. Just for the smell. Fuck.
Fuck.
I think I've mentioned this. I think I've
It
mentioned
takes you
this in our
70
food
days
episode.
to.
But Jesus, man, I hate mashed potato.
Yeah, what the fuck is wrong with
It's
you, man?
great,
Mashed
it's great.
I
potatoes
do
are
not
like.
see the appeal of mashed potato.
Man.
Do you realize shepherd's pie basically has baked mashed potato on it?
Yeah,
Man,
for some
Mashed
reason,
potato is like the god form of potatoes,
you're
bro.
gonna think I'm pretty weird.
It's
I'll eat
god
shepherd's
tier.
pie any day, but I will not eat mashed potato on its own.
Well, do you put butter and milk in it?
Yeah.
Okay, because I know my grandmother doesn't do it, and
God.
mm,
Oh God, man. Oh my God. Jeez, and you have to put on a straight face and eat that shit.
well, of course, I'll eat it. She made it.
It's like how the most god tier form of sugar is like a sweet, bro.
Yeah.
Just
No.
like the most god tier form of motherfucking potatoes is mashed potatoes. Someone gave you a spoon of just like a normal raw potato and a spoon of mashed potatoes. You're taking the raw potato, yes, Thomas?
Yeah.
Now look at this.
No.
Look at these
someone gives you a
pictures
raw,
of mashed potato.
someone gives you a raw spoon of sugar versus, a spoon with like a bit of caramel on it.
Hmm.
What are you
Taking the
taking?
caramel.
Yeah.
Probably caramel. Yeah.
Yeah, every time, bro.
Yeah.
Fucking
Man.
sick is what I'm trying
I
to say.
just, I just
This,
don't-
this makes Thomas feel sick. This mashed potatoes.
Oh, man.
Bruh.
Thomas, clearly you've never had the microwave mashed potatoes from Aldi, bro.
Well, they're okay, yeah. What do you have with steak?
Man,
What do I have with steak?
fuck all.
Chips.
What?
Steaks and chip. Yeah.
Are you for real, man?
What would you have with steak?
Are you trying to make me go crazy on the podcast?
What would you have with steak?
Mashed potatoes.
Mashed potato
bitch.
and veg.
Ah.
Ow, man. I have like a splinter in my fucking pinky finger.
Well, no. Normally I have mashed potato, sweet corn, and
Alright, nah. Sweet corn,
Steak.
get the fuck out of here.
Ah, sweet corn's savage, man. Get out of here.
Sweet
with
corn
that
is
shit.
fucking bullshit.
do you guys put any sauce in your steaks or just have them plain? I like both.
I'll rarely have a gravy on my steak.
I will.
Gravy.
No,
What do you
no,
mean
see-
gravy?
See, if my fucking parents, my parents, they're not the most cuisine level chefs. So when they make a steak, when they make a steak, they make it well done.
I will season the fuck out of my
Bruh.
steaks. I will
we have
sometimes
nothing.
make
We have nothing here to
peppercorn
make a
sauce,
pepper sauce.
yeah.
We have nothing here to make a pepper sauce. So
Do you have
I have
black,
peppercorns in my house, so I make a peppercorn sauce sometimes.
do you have black pepper and
Peppercorns.
milk?
nope,
Yeah.
neither, bro.
Neither.
All the
Yeah.
milk, man. Literally, we don't call it milk in this house. Milk in this house is pretty much tea juice because if you touch the fucking milk and you're not making tea, you're about to get fucking absolutely slashed,
Oh,
bro.
Same here. But my brother likes
You
to go
walk
for
in,
like a huge glass of milk.
pour a cold glass of milk. Dad walks into the kitchen. What the fuck are you doing? That milk's for the tea.
And then the broom is snapped over your head like you're some kind of
Yeah, man.
wild animal. But no, it's okay. So yeah, steak, prime cuisine. You guys ever seen a wagyu steak?
I don't think so.
Well, wagyu, I think in Japanese just means cow.
Cow. Okay.
Cow steak, bro.
So,
Cow steak, bro. Who would have ever thought of it?
oh,
So
No, wagyu
yeah.
steak comes from a special type of cow, right?
that's a
Yeah.
nice cut of beef right
just
there.
Japanese cows. You have to treat them a certain way.
It's the isn't it the most expensive steak in the world?
It is. You can see here, it's sold in 3 different places in Ireland, yeah?
Yeah.
Probably more.
Maybe.
Yeah. I wasn't allowed to do it as my ag science project.
Why?
How come?
Why? Because it's not a traditional Irish breed. But half what we deal with is European breeds or English breeds. So for some reason, I wasn't allowed to do this. I thought it was a really interesting project to do.
It
That
is
is
a really
actually a very interesting product. Yeah.
But yeah, no, it's brilliant. The most expensive is called Olive Wagyu. A Wagyu burger defeats the perfect of Wagyu. Yeah, I wouldn't mind a slice of that. It looks brilliant.
Yeah. Looks pretty good, man.
Mm.
I think it's very weird you weren't allowed to do a project on it though, since it's very, it's like
Yeah.
rare. Yeah.
Yeah, it's really stupid. But shut up. Even if I did the project about it, I'd get the same grade as if I did something different because the grade doesn't matter right now.
Mistake, bro.
Is your project counting towards something of your grade now, Jared?
No.
No?
None of our projects do.
No, they do, yeah.
Because my history one wasn't given in. My ag science wasn't given in.
Oh, wow.
They don't want them, so
Okay.
yeah, it's a bit weird, isn't it?
That is a bit weird. It's the same thing with the orals, like the orals things, they were cancelled now.
That's a bit weird.
Yeah. I know. I should get off the leaving cert. We're
Yeah, because I'll actually murder you.
yeah, and it's
Too
shit.
soon. Too soon.
Yeah,
Look.
no. Should be
It's
grand.
over. It's done.
Exactly.
Actually, on Twitter, the Leaving Cert 2020 was trending again.
Trending yesterday. I saw that.
Why?
Yeah, I don't know why.
What's that about?
I don't know why it was trending yesterday. People were just talking about it, saying that I think teachers' predicted grades have to be given in 8 days' time now, and so teachers were complaining, saying they've been given nothing how to do it.
Oh yeah, parents who try to convince the teachers will be reported.
Yeah,
I emailed the teacher about something to do with the CIO. I was like, okay, does this mean blank blank? And she said yeah. I said thanks, and then it's like no problem. But after that, she had to send a separate message saying like it was like a copy paste thing of like basically as stated by the Board of Education, blah 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 blah, cannot talk to students about anything relevant to grades or so on.
That wasn't really relevant to grades. That's what the CAO, which is
yeah, but I know she understood she has to send that to anyone who messaged her. About. The CAO was like, "Did I fill this in right?" And it was like one word answer, yes. So, yeah, like I want to say so many things to my old teachers.
Yeah,
like,
so do I.
I'm not going to see anytime soon, but thanks a million. But now if I do it, it looks like I'm trying to like coax them into giving me better grades.
It's kind of.
I understand some people are probably they're probably like calling their teachers late at night saying, "What's a crack, man? You get higher grades." Like, but yeah,
man, that sounds a bit weird.
Here.
You know, actually, if any of the teachers want to give me a better grade, you can come on the podcast.
Thomas, stop trying to incriminate yourself and your teachers.
Yeah,
I'm trying to incriminate myself, man. I'm just saying if they want to come on the podcast, you know.
Wink, wink, nudge, nudge, smiley face.
Le wink, wink, le nudge, nudge.
Boys, fucking hell, 100 subscribers.
It's mad.
I'm really proud of that, guys.
I am
we
so
did
proud.
Under
13 days. That's like, bro, that's like nearly 10 subscribers per day.
Really? Yeah.
Yeah, not far off it.
It's a madness.
So, guys, what's the deadline for 200 subscribers?
What day is it now?
Episode 20.
What episode are we on now?
14.
Okay, well that's a week.
Hoping to get a very special guest for episode 20.
Who?
Yeah.
I will not disclose.
Why not? You can tell me, right?
I will not.
Oh, we're on the podcast. Oh, we can't say it now.
Should I give a small hint? This person may or may not have owned a skyline at some point.
Will we ever know?
You'll never know.
Stay tuned for episode 20 of the Awfully Irish podcast.
Or
find out.
Maybe a later episode.
Yeah, or earlier. Like realistically, if they say we're getting on in an hour, we're getting on in an hour. and will
Yeah.
be early. So yeah, no, we're gonna get a few people on, and
Guys, better have
yeah.
notifications on for that shit, you know?
Oh yeah, hit that bell. Ding ding ding.
you
Bell
gotta
of
like, you
notification.
gotta comment, you gotta subscribe. Otherwise, don't know you're watching, man.
Yeah, Jesus.
It's being sound, man.
This guest says, you know, anyone who's not subscribed, man, he's gonna kill.
Man,
I
we're
hope-
actually having a very
I hope
special
it-
guest who's actually a covert hitman, and you know, if you don't subscribe, he'll go and find
Hint:
you.
it's Daniel O'Donnell. I mean,
He don't
what?
fuck around. It's Daniel O'Donnell. Daniel O'Donnell is a covert fucking
He's just a legend.
hitman.
Yeah.
Let's have him on the podcast.
Anyway, make sure to like, comment, subscribe. Let us know what you think of the episodes, and tell your grandma about this show.
Oh
I'm
yeah,
sure she'd love
she'd probably love it.
it.
Honest to God.
Yeah, we're trying to get to 200 in about a week. So, can we do it?
I mean, I think we can do it. I think we could easily do it.
I say we can do it, but
I think we can do it.
we do need your help.
We do need your help. Share this video. Share it with all your friends. Hey, even if you're here to make fun of us, at least you're watching the damn videos. We don't care, right?
It's true. It's very true.
We're all
And
here for the
if-
laugh.
To anyone listening on any form of podcasting stuff, or if you're on Spotify, I mean, just keep watching.
Yeah.
We're on Twitter, on Instagram.
That's, you know,
Dara's DMs are always open. So
No, they're
Twitter.
not.
the Twitter is great crack, lads.
your
I love
DMs are open to fans no matter what, Dara.
Oh,
You'll
to
say
fans,
hello.
To fans, of course.
Yeah.
To fans, of
Yeah.
course. Nothing more.
Yeah, man. Yeah, okay.
Maybe friends. Maybe friends.
What's the one with your friends, man?
Yeah. If they
I
want to
don't
be
like.
friends,
I don't like the term
I'll go.
fans. I don't like the term fans. I like to think
It's
that
not
family.
fans.
everyone
We're
listening
all
to this
family.
podcast. I like to think we're all friends.
We all
here.
family
You
up
guys-
in this bitch. You know what
Exactly.
I'm saying?
That's what it is.
You
Word.
guys are like Vin Diesel, and we're like, you know, the rest of the Furious 9. You know?
It's about family, and no one understands how.
Exactly. And at some point, The Rock is gonna come in and shoot us all.
Oh my god.
And he cannot lose a fight, so stay tuned for the episode with The Rock. Maybe. All right, lads, take your handy.
Look, lads.
Look. It's not ending.
Oh,
Why
the
is it not
podcast
ending?
refuses to end.
Oh shit.